by Leanne Rimes. Now, we've loved him in roles as varied as Gaston in Beauty and the Beast and Lars in 9 Perfect Strangers. Please welcome proud Welshman Luke Evans.
How you doing, man? Hey, how's it going? Great to see you, pal. Well, see you too.
Now, you travel all over quite a bit for work.
Yeah.
Where do you consider home?
Well, I've been based in London for 20 years, but I now live between London, Portugal, and Ibiza.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Take Luke off the prayer list.
Where do we start? Let's go to Portugal for a second.
Yeah.
What a beautiful country.
Stunning, stunning. The food is incredible. The people are lovely. The weather is amazing. The Atlantic's a little cold, but yeah, it's very, very nice. We eat out quite a lot. You can cook. They cook cod 350 different kinds of ways.
Fresh cod, right?
Bacalao is what it's called.
Bacalao, yeah.
Bacalao.
What's your favorite preparation of the cod out of
in a little like a
Parchment paper?
No, it's like mashed up with potato and herbs, and they deep fry it. Oh, it's so good.
Can you cook?
Pastele?
I can cook, but not that.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And then, so where will you go for New Year's Eve? Will you be in Ibiza or London?
No, they're both cold.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to the Caribbean. I'm going to St. Bart's.
Oh.
Hold on, is this a movie of your life? Wait a minute.
Let me light my second fake cigarette of the day.
You should play you in a movie.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be nice and warm.
Oh, that sounds like heaven.
So going back to the beginning for you, where did it all start performing?
Well, I was a singer. Well, at first wanted to become a singer, and then I went to college in London when I was 17. Moved to London, studied for 3 years, and then went into musicals. And I did some big musicals for the first 8 years, like Rent, Miss Saigon, Taboo. Yeah.
Wow.
What kind of a singer were you? You're a singer now, but how did you start? What style?
Well, I was a tenor. I am a tenor.
Yeah.
Weirdly, as I've got older, I thought my voice would drop, but it stayed high. I'm also low now as well with age, but yeah, and I did musical theater, you know, so lots of great musical theater songs, and over the years I've adapted to more contemporary stuff, and I sing everything.
Do you come from a family of artists, or are they singers and actors? No.
My dad was a bricklayer.
Oh, wow.
My mum was a cleaner.
Wow. And so when you wanted to go into the creative arts, did they think there was something wrong with
Crazy.
that?
Like, what the hell? No. It wasn't even a conversation. I mean, I sort of left home. I left home at 16, and I used to work in Cardiff, which is the capital of Wales, my country, and I used to save some money and go to singing lessons, and that's when I started to then learn that my instrument, my vocal instrument, was actually not too bad.
What kind of music's on your album that's out now?
My album, A Song for You, is all songs. Well, there's a clue in the title. It's actually A Song for You is the title song. It's the first song on the album, but it's ballads where my voice sits very naturally. And I've done some big tracks: Bridge Over Troubled Water, I Can't Make You Love Me, a couple of Christmas tracks.
Oh my gosh.
And A Song for You, which I love, that Donny Hathaway sang. I know many people sang.
Oh my gosh,
when Donny sang that song, it was like, oh my gosh.
All right. You're going to perform after the pray.
Get on the microphone. I'm ready to go.
Do you have a favorite singer?
I mean, I have many, but I guess the one that I love the most is Adele. I mean, most people know that at this point.
It's hard to go wrong with Adele.
Right? Yep. Just her music, I don't know, it just always makes me happy, and I just think, also makes me sad.
Yeah, of course.
In a good way, but just an intelligent lyricist.
What's your favorite Christmas song to sing?
Well, one of them is on the album, the traditional Silent Night.
Take us to break with Silent Night.
Oh, okay. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Fade to commercial.
Sunny and virgin.
That's a scene from Echo 3. I'm still, though, going back to your singing us to commercial break, so blown away by how talented you are.
Kelly.
Yeah, honestly.
Thank you.
I mean, I love you as an actor, but your voice is really gorgeous.
Thanks so much.
Just gorgeous.
Could you sing that scene?
I need to get some onions.
Well, tell us about this.
Well, it took up most of my year last year. I was in Colombia shooting this 10-episode show. It's about a scientific researcher who plays my sister, Jessica Collins. She gets held hostage, kidnapped in the jungle, and I am her brother. Mikhail Husman is her husband. We're both Delta Force soldiers. And we head to Colombia to find her.
You go to get her back.
It's one hell of a journey.
So when you are, it's a thriller, it's a drama, it's action, it's all of that. But when you are there, you're actually in the jungles of Colombia.
Oh yeah, you're right in the thick of it.
Is there anything, like, I have a fear of snakes. Oh. Did you see snakes constantly?
You wouldn't last 1 minute.
Not 1 minute, right.
I have photographs of every poisonous snake you can imagine, which they would have to go in, check all the undergrowth,
the
take them out,
people, right?
remove them, put them in boxes, and then they'd ask me to go and crawl through the undergrowth at 3 a.m. in the morning. And, you know, it wasn't just, they didn't catch them all. I mean, there was one night where I actually saw a big black scorpion crawling through the undergrowth right next to me. We had to stop. Yeah,
wait, we have it?
Yeah, that's
okay.
I mean, that's a big boy.
No.
I mean, so what happens if that stings you?
Well, apparently the big ones are the least dangerous, but I don't care. That thing looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks like it's not going to feel good.
It's the small ones that can put you to...
Can you put out coffee grounds and they'll go away?
I have no idea. I just wanted to get the scene done.
Kelly, from my many episodes out in the bush, that was one of the things that you put out, coffee grounds, to scare away the creatures.
Really?
The creatures,
yeah.
Meaning scorpions, or are you talking about slugs or something?
General creature. No, Bambi? Tell us, why Bambi?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a name. It's a character's name. I mean, it's ironic because I've been in 2 Disney movies and now I'm playing
exactly.
You
Bambi. So
can't
weird.
shake it.
No connection whatsoever. But, you know, sometimes we met a lot of Delta Force and Navy SEALs, and those elite units, they often get nicknamed very strange names. And mine is the opposite to who my character is. I mean, he's anything but Bambi, but I like the name.
And when you were there, did you get to do anything in Colombia? I've never been. Anything fun? Did you go to the restaurants?
We went all over the country. So we were in Bogota. We went to the mountains, 10,000 feet above sea level.
We got a woo.
We got a woo.
Andrea.
We got somebody from Bogota.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And then we went to the jungles, humidity, crazy animals, and then we went to Cartagena, which is very, very pretty. We shot there, which was actually
I want to
quite
go
an
there.
undertaking.
I
It's
really
beautiful.
have a great desire to go.
Very nice, especially Christmas time. They take Christmas quite seriously, and the music is everywhere. There's music constantly. And that's the first thing I sort of missed quite quickly, was this sense of there's no beat in my ear.
Right.
At 4 a.m. in the morning when you try to sleep.
Andrea would like to volunteer to be your tour guide the next time you shoot.
You know, you're gonna have to. I could be a tour guide as well, because I've seen so much of that country.
Silent night. Hey, great to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Watch Echo 3 on Apple TV Plus right now.